Hey, welcome back. This is Winston Bromley, and thanks very much for coming back. This is the third video in a series of 3, and today we're going to be talking about stuff that's not typical in the social media realm. And I just wanted to talk about this because I get a lot of questions about this, and this is how to triple your conversions on your website effectively tomorrow, if you wish. If you've taken the liberty of watching the first 2 videos that we've created, you know that we've talked about Twitter and Facebook. On the first video, we talked about Twitter and the various techniques on how to start communicating and continue communicating to your group and gain an active following behind you. The second video that we've done is about Facebook techniques and showing you subtle differences between personal and business pages that are really important to understand, as well as to create an active following there as well. Now, the reason for these videos is really to help you gain a better confidence in social media, to have a better understanding of how it all works. We don't want you to come on here and feel that you've missed the boat on social media. We want you to be effective and confident in it so that you can go out and tweet, and you can go out and do Facebook postings and LinkedIn stuff and actually be on YouTube. And we want you to take action. That's why we're here today. We want to empower you. So if you feel like you've missed the boat, or you're new to this, or you just feel it might have been too late for you to get started, it's not, and you're in the right place. This is where we're going to reveal some information that I've never actually revealed publicly before on how to effectively create triple the amount of conversions. We're heading into opening our registration for our Social Media Confidence series, and we want you with us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little bit deeper into the different techniques that we're going to be exploring in this series so that you get a better understanding of what we actually talk about. I'm going to do that by sharing a few extra secrets that I normally wouldn't give out, but I want to show you how much information we do provide inside this series. So let's get started. So everybody wants to learn how to create more traffic or create better conversions on your site, because conversions means sales. Conversions means more followers. Conversion means more traffic and more results and more people following you and creating you as, idolizing you as that expert. And so that's what you really want to do in any business. You want people to come in and be thankful that they bought stuff from you. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you that technique, and it's very simple, but most people don't look at it in that way. So the technique that I talk about, that I don't usually reveal in these open forums, but that can really create triple the amount of conversions on your website from where it was to where it will be, even starting tomorrow, is this. It's video. I know. Video. It's such a simple thing, but it's not. A lot of people are confused by it, are afraid of it, but really video can tell your story much more effectively than text on a page or even graphics on a page. Think about it. Your personality gets embedded in that video so people know and start to like you based off that video. So make sure that you do a good job. Now, in those videos, what you can do is you can create easy to remember content. You can create a 1-minute segment or even a 30-second segment. All you need to do is have a webcam, and most computers these days have the webcam. I personally like to hire professionals to do the videos for us, but sometimes I'll just be sitting around and I want to record something. I'll pop in my webcam and I'll put it on and I'll record myself with some great information, post it on my website, or even better, post it on YouTube, and I'll start getting people's feedback from it. So that's an effective way of using videos. The second part to using videos, and we're going to be talking about videos mostly today, is that if you use this technique, it'll also result in better results. Here's why. YouTube is a great place to post your videos on. You want to know why? Besides the fact that it's the second highest search engine in the world, it's also owned by the #1 search engine of the world, Google. Why that's important? When you post a video from YouTube onto your website, you know what happens? Google likes you. So they actually rank you a little bit better than if you just posted it on your own server. So there's a tip that I don't usually give out. Another way to convert more people into your following to help social media, because I do want to keep it back to social media, although that's a broad term, to your Twitter following, to your Facebook following, is add like boxes to your website. Add streaming fan page boxes to your website. Add your Twitter stream right into your website. And what that does is when people are on your website, they actually can see, oh, look, he or she has a Twitter feed. Oh, that's interesting topics. I think I'm going to start following him. and then they start to follow you. Same thing with your Facebook. If they like you and they like your business or they like you as an individual, what they're going to do is they're going to click on like. And what that's done is that it's put them into the sales cycle of what you can effectively market from your Facebook account. And these techniques that I've given to you today, we're going to talk a lot more about them and go more in depth inside of our social media conference series. We've covered a lot of material in these past 3 videos, and I really hope that you gained some information that you can actually apply right away. And you want to take action, once again, like I said. But the things that we've covered so far is Twitter on how to gain more followers, how to have new content, how to engage people, how to give more than you get. That's really important. On Facebook, we've talked about the subtle differences between fan pages and business pages. We've also shown you how interests inside your profile can actually help market to you, whether you want to market to a business or a business can market to you. For the terms of sales conversions and tripling your conversions, we talked about video briefly on this video, and I was able to show you a few techniques that you can apply today that you can put right onto your website starting tomorrow, hopefully through YouTube, because once again, Google loves YouTube. We've also talked about effective branding on Twitter. That is very important to get your logo on your Twitter background, to get a custom background that would have your information that talks about you, such as your email address, your phone number, your website, plus the services that you do. I've shown you how to take your social media a bit further down the road. Hopefully you've learned some techniques, and a lot of the stuff we cover in our Social Media Confidence series. Now, I'd like to invite you to enjoy the audio training that we'll be doing very soon in the coming days that will talk about the techniques that we've already talked about today. We'll go a little bit more in depth, but we're also going to go into more techniques and more tips that can effectively grow your social media business. The big thing that I wanted to tell you about on this call is that I'm going to walk you through from A to Zinc the different strategies, the 5 strategies, they're very simple strategies that you can use in your social media to create a very vibrant and healthy social media, as well as confidence in your social media abilities. On these videos, I've been able to show you effective techniques through Twitter, through Facebook, but on this audio call, what we're going to do is we're going to take a step back and really get you into the mindset of social media to make it effective for you. Otherwise, you just won't do it. But it is very important that you do it, and you do it on a consistent basis. I'm going to show you 5 techniques that will take you from where you started from to where you should actually be going to. We're going to do that all together when I have a big chunk of time to spend with you on the audio training. I'll also make sure that you get the social media handout that I've created that's a blueprint that you can follow and be effective in social media. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you picked up some great techniques, and I'll see you on the audio training coming soon.